Hey guys, just to keep you guys updated, I got the phone call like maybe like 45 minutes ago. I had to compose myself. Um, Hold on. Um, oh, I hate crying. um, the pregnancy test came out negative. Um, uh, the nurse called and they said that they're sorry it came out negative. Uh, they told me that don't worry, it's okay. That usually most women conceive. Uh, I thought I was gonna be ready to do the video. That most women, hold on, sorry. That most women usually conceive on the second or third cycle. So, and this was our first attempt. So, like, do not worry and stuff like that. Um, they said our this first time we did a natural. So, um, our second cycle we're gonna try medicated. So, she wants me to stop taking the crinone, which is that thing that I was taking for the last week. They want me to stop taking that, and then I should be getting my period soon in a few days. So we should be doing our next cycle, and they told me that I can't think straight. They told me that um, the next cycle we're gonna try medicated, so we have a better chance, so it can strengthen my follicles and stuff like that. So we're gonna see how the second attempt works. So she told me that well, I called Pris. I called her, and it took me a while to call her though because I kind of felt, I don't know, like the psychologist that that we spoke to, that's required to take, she told us that it was like, do not, even if it doesn't work the first time, the first attempt, do not blame yourself. It's natural to feel that way, but do not blame yourself. I mean, like, just like in any heterosexual relationship, when they have intercourse, they sometimes don't get pregnant the first time. It just happens and stuff like that. But and I told, when she was saying that stuff, I'm like, I do understand why women feel that way, but I really didn't think that I was gonna feel that way. And to know that the sperm was really good, it does make me feel a little guilty. It does make me feel like, what's wrong with my eggs? Why isn't it not producing or whatever? But I was gonna wait a little longer to do this video, but you guys been following our journey, so I wanted you guys to feel like a part of this. So I don't know. I just felt bad, like when I was about to call Pris. I don't know. I felt like bad, like, to call her and tell her. But she's strong. She's being strong. She asked me if I'm gonna go to work today. I mean, of course, I don't want to. I don't feel like it, but I don't want to call off because there's so many people off today. So they're gonna need me, and I also don't want to use up all my PTO because when we do have a baby, I want to have enough to have days off. when we give birth and stuff. So, but I want to call my boss, see if I can just stay going for just a few hours and just leave, because I'm really not feeling too good about everything. So I don't know. And I was telling Chris, I'm like, I don't feel pregnant. Like, I know people say, well, as soon as you just don't feel it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's a woman's intuition, a mother's intuition, to feel a certain way. I just didn't feel it. I kept telling everyone I didn't feel it. People were thinking I was thinking negative, but I didn't feel it. I just didn't. So, anyways, thank you everybody for following us, following our journey and stuff. We'll keep you guys updated with what's going on. I should be getting my period soon in a few days, so we're gonna try our second cycle again. Chris and I are going to call the sperm bank, and the money that we do have, we also got a loan for it. So we've been working overtime with that, and then we also got a loan. So we have enough to, it was enough for the medical bills and one or two specimens, but we're thinking that we're just gonna have to pay in payments with the medical bills, but the sperm we're gonna have to purchase right now. And right now our donor, when we first purchased that one specimen, he was at 44, and that was 2 weeks ago. No, I'm sorry, 3 weeks ago. So now I looked him up, and he's got 22 now. So what we're gonna end up doing is purchasing two more. So instead of using the money for the medical bills, we're just gonna use it to purchase those two. We're gonna they do store our specimen for free for 1 month. So we're gonna store two of them today, and with the second cycle, we're gonna go ahead and get one delivered. That way, if that one works, that other specimen, we will get a refund of 70% back of our money. But if we were to ship both of them out this way, there will be no type of refund at all if one isn't used. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So just want to let you guys know the situation. Sorry I got emotional and stuff. I don't like to cry in front of people, but I don't know, I just feel like it's important to show everything, to show all emotions and how it is to go through this process. Is not easy. It's emotional, it's stressful. And I feel sorry for my girlfriend, because I know I've been very emotional lately. I've been very, like, I don't know, moody, like crazy moody, like crazy aggressive, like emotionally, with just people in general. I don't know if that's due to stress, or I have no clue. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys, and stay tuned.